Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and we are back with our boy Timber here, and you may notice his health and food looks a little bit different, and sadly this is because the last video that I tried to record was just an absolute calamity. It failed to render. It was all corrupted. I thought I had it ready to go yesterday, and it was just an absolute failure. So unfortunately, we did lose out on seeing what happened last episode, but that's pretty okay. You know, last episode, hi Nisha. Last episode, it was pretty much just a rebuilding episode. We did get lucky. We ran into, oh my goodness, you were just the sweetest. We ran into an elk carcass and also a bison carcass. So we got a little bit lucky. There wasn't very much food on them, but it was enough for us to sleep a couple of nights and regain some food and our health as well. And we really just stuck to our territory. And hello dogs, you're just gonna come right up to us, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. We stuck to our territory and really just strengthened it. We slept a bunch of nights and we got our health up really good. So our territory isn't super expanding. We also were able to take down an elk, and we pretty much have been kind of camping on it and just eating every time we wake up. We actually slept at this carcass 2 nights. So right now, this is actually the sunrise of our 5th day, the day that we get to roll again. So that's pretty exciting as well. I kind of thought, you know, maybe we should do just another day of accurate because you guys did miss out on that day. So I may do that just so that way, you know, it seems fair and you know, that I didn't skip out on anything. So we might go ahead and do that. And so now that we are pretty full up on health, now it's just gonna be all about taking back our territory and trying to get you guys caught up. But these guys did have quite a few lucky breaks. We ran into Nisha's sister. I keep wanting to call her Kira, but it's Callie. I don't know why I have Kira in my head. We also ran into these 3 of the Lost River pack, and we did go ahead and name them. There wasn't really a conflict. They were in our area, so they just ran right out. But we've got Brooke and Rush from the Lost River pack, and then we did also go ahead and name the Lucky pack as well. So we've got their pack leader Gamble, and then we've got a yearling named Rabbit, kind of for like a lucky rabbit's foot, and we also have Shuffle as well. And then we know that Ace dispersed excuse me, Ace dispersed and moved on. So that's what the Lucky pack is doing. And yeah, I think today you know, we're not hungry. We are tired, so we're probably actually going to start the day with a sleep and see what our territory looks like, and then really start taking some of our own. So let's go ahead and hunker down for a nap, and we'll see where we end up. Wow, he looks really gray in this light. I tried to make him a little bit red as well for the Wildfire pack. It kind of transferred, kind of not. Depends on the lighting. And alright, so how's our territory looking? It's looking good. I think we really don't care too much about these hexes in the Lucky pack, but we are going to try and stave off, you know, about this much of it, and try to move a little bit east as well because we really like this den. So yeah, let's let's get going. We still have our leg injury. It's been with us the whole time. Our faithful leg injury. We can always count on it, you know. It's good to have some familiarity, I guess. And we're actually gonna head east. And yeah, just kind of see what's around and what we can do. And hopefully try and find a lot of more dens as well. Luckily, in the episode that I could not air, we also found another cave den pretty near to the one that we liked. So we've got 2 cave options. There we go. So we've got 2 cave options for the Wildfire pack, so that is gonna be awesome. Let's see, who's sniffing around here? Yep, it is Callie. I'm gonna get the name right. Not Kira, it is Callie. And looks like these dogs as well. Another pack of dogs. Coyotes. And we got everything going on in our territory. Okay, so that's at 100%. Oh my gosh. And I feel, unfortunately, I feel like Timber really, like, he is learning. Like, he knows that, you know, he's been injured for so long. Right now, he doesn't have the with his leg injury, like, he can't catch up to other sprinting wolves. He has a hard enough time getting food right now. Nisha had to do a lot of the work last time, so I mean, we can go and see about this other territory, but I mean, look, they were walking in our territory. And now we're in theirs, so they're probably gonna come running at us, I would assume. If they were only here 20 minutes ago, it's really not gonna take them long to come and find us. If their territory marker was close, that would be handy. But yeah, you know, these guys are gonna have to fight. They're gonna have to fight for their territory, and you know, Timber's kind of accepted that, and he's ready for it. But his body, I mean, he's mentally ready for it, but his body is still recovering. But you know, he's gonna do his best, and I think he's learning, you know, as he grows. And now, I mean, he's got to take care of Nisha. You know, she's pregnant with his pups, and you know, he's really got to carve something out and try to make something for them. And if that involves fighting other wolves, that's really difficult, because, you know, if he's not around to help provide for her, I mean, you know, his pack isn't going to survive. So it's such a balancing act of when to fight, when not to fight, when to take the risk. And what is that? Oh, that's a bunny. Oh, it was really sweet. I'm so sad that the video didn't work out, because it was so cute. We were fighting off a cougar over a bison carcass, and while Timber was growling, Nisha brought him a bunny and set it at his feet, and it was just the cutest thing. So she is still giving presents to Timber, and they were both so hungry, and he was so low health. So she really is just the absolute sweetest. And one thing I've noticed about Nisha is, now that she's pregnant, she is not diving in on those predators over carcasses, or just predators that we run into in general, as much. And I think, you know, that's because she knows that you know, she's carrying really, really precious cargo, and she needs to be careful. And I think that just has to go with, you know, how good of a mom she's gonna be. And she is gonna do anything for her pups. And that's starting with her, you know, just being pregnant. I mean, she already knows that she needs to take care of them. So I think Nisha's probably going to be just about the best mate that I've ever seen. You know, I've never seen a wolf so caring and so maternal. It's really wonderful. So I really can't wait. Oh, there they are. There's Lost River. All right, they're chasing that buck mule deer, I'm gonna guess that is. So we might be able to go slightly undetected if we just kind of stay away from them, kind of try to keep our eye, unless those are dogs. They're kind of jumping like they're dogs. I'm not 100% sure, because this is the last place we saw the Lost River pack, and this is where we gave them their names, so I'm not going to be surprised if they're still in this area. But while they're occupied chasing something, we might be able to take this hex right out from under them. And I'm gonna have to really try and find those maps as well, or those dens as well, because we only know a couple of them, which it might suffice with the 2 that we have. But if that's the case, then, and if that's kind of all there is for cave dens, which I'm sure it's not, I'm just not sure really what's in our area that we can find, because I mean the map is completely, you know, filled up, so we're gonna have to fight for every square and every den that there is. So but so far we're getting away with it. I saw their hex or their territory marker is this way, but they are also this way, so I'm not quite sure how far they chased that mule deer. I don't see them, so we might be able to sneak in and do this a little faster. Let's see, where is it? Dogs? No, it's not dogs. It's the Lost River pack. There we go. Ah, we've established a good territory. Okay, so oops. And then we don't want to add pack on it. There we go. And we are definitely going to stay here. We're not going to roll things over yet. I think we just need to continue to keep carving things out. As much as I want to move on and pick a den, I just don't think our territory is quite ready for that. So yeah, I'm going to just to kind of continue to plug away. This is going to be sunset of our we could have rolled today, but I just felt like it was maybe important to continue another day on accurate just in case. So on the next sunrise we can go ahead and do another roll, which given Timber's luck it'll probably be another accurate day anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to work on this territory and keep expanding, not try and keep you guys here for too long, and kind of go from there. So I thought I would bring you guys back for this really pretty view. My dog's currently barking, I apologize. But we're in the Lost River territory, and so far we're doing pretty good. Hold on one second, guys. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just we were able to take like both of these hexes pretty well, and now we're just kind of swinging our way down south and yeah, I mean, look at all this land. I figure our territory can maybe go all the way up to this mountain range right here. And yeah, I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Looks like their scent marker went away because we're taking those areas. So now we can probably go ahead and head down. Except I think that's probably them right there. Okay. Not the most ideal place for a scent marker, but we'll take it. We're at full health and we just recently slept, so let's go ahead and see if we can encourage these guys to move out. Oh yeah, I have name tags off. Oh, these are different wolves. Who are you guys? Looks like these guys are from the rogue dispersals, so we're not too concerned about them. We'll go ahead and run them off here. Go on, get. Okay. Well, I guess if you want to do that, Nisha, we aren't in our territory, but there you have it. Okay, that guy's at 100%, so that's perfect. Yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and keep working on this hex as well. We do want to go south-ish, yes? Southeast. Okay, looks like the marker is all the way up there, and these are the rogue dispersals, so let's see if we can go ahead and get this all marked down. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Lost River guys ran off to. They were definitely in this area, so, and we saw them chasing that mule deer. So perhaps that mule deer took them quite a ways away. I was definitely expecting a lot more conflict here, so we will absolutely take what we can get. Probably need to have an eye out for food as well. We're getting a little bit hungry. Oh. Nisha. She's just the sweetest. I'm gonna be so excited when we can actually have these pups and get to meet everyone. Now we are 2 black wolves, so I'm very curious as to how many pups we're gonna have. And I believe in theory we shouldn't really be dealing with a lot of sickness, so that will be nice. We can hear the Templeton pack kind of making a ruckus down there. We haven't had, I don't think, any run-ins with the Templetons, no. So, and I definitely think that, you know, I think I've said it before that I think we're going to need to take out some pack leaders with and have some serious conflict with how things are going. And you know, hopefully that's gonna work out okay for us. We're just gonna have to see. But I wonder who our rival pack is gonna be. You know, the Lucky Pack has taken quite a lot from us, but the Lost River Pack seems like they might be a little bit easier to have conflicts with, and obviously we are definitely in their territory quite a bit, so you know, I wonder if they're just gonna have more conflicts with us. We'll definitely have to see. But yeah, what a pretty area. I'm definitely happy that we are moving into this area. This is just what I kind of envision for this pack is, you know, mountains and a really nice, you know, forested area that we can raise our pups in. And we've got the sun coming up. So now, once that's up all the way, we will be able to do another roll and see what the Wolf Quest gods say for Timber and how easy his life will be for the next few days. And I'm hoping to maybe find one more cave den, but we'll have to see how that's going to work out for us. This is looking much, much better. And yeah, all of our territory is looking good there. I definitely think the Templetons, with how close they were, or we could hear their howling, I think they're definitely in that hex as well. But yeah, I think we just need to swing south, so I will just keep on doing that, and I will bring you guys back. Alright friends, so we are in the Templetons kind of area. We're taking that over, but we just have a beautiful sunrise. So now I'm going to bring you guys in on the roll for the day. All right, and here we have it. So let's go ahead and roll a... Oh. Our leg injury has healed. Awesome. I forgot to pause the game. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll a random result. Thinking... The site has been running a little bit slow lately. Okay, hold on guys. Okay guys, I don't know why, but that last site was having some issues, so went with this one. Let's go ahead and see what we get today. You know, I pretty much called that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's really funny. It's alright, it's alright. And then we'll do one. Can we do that? 2, 3, 4, or 5 days. Let's see how many days we get on accurate. This one's more fun anyway. And 2. Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, random website. Okay. So we are going to finish this whole day on accurate and the next one, and then we'll get another fun roll. Perfect. So yeah, we're definitely scenting the Templetons. They are pretty close in this area, and yeah, so I think we're just gonna keep taking this over and making our way south. Not exactly sure which hex they're in, so we're gonna try and be a little careful. And yeah, we're gonna try and just get a little bit more done in this episode. I know that it's running a little bit long, and we've pretty much just been taking territory, so yeah, I think I will pause it here and maybe just try and get a really large chunk done, and we'll see where we end up. Or not, or the Templetons will just come and immediately attack us. That's fine. Hello, friends. Not friends. Nisha, are you okay? We just got bit really hard. and are just immediately getting chased out. There were 3 of them, I was pretty sure. I'm not sure where the other guy is at. We need to go a little bit more this way. I think Timber is learning that we need to be a little bit more sneaky. Let's see who we're dealing with here as well. So we finally met the Templetons. 1000 is their pack leader, which he's the guy who is on Nisha. Yeah, I'm not really sure of a theme for these guys, so we'll have to think, but that is their pack leader right there. If they were at our den, once, we had a den, I would really love to kind of take them out, but I feel like it's a little bit difficult to do in their own territory, but who knows? I mean, maybe Timber will be that brave to do something like that, but right now with his pregnant mate, I really don't think that that's something that he's gonna try to do. I think he's gonna be happy to move on and try a couple other hexes. We almost got it. We're almost there. And then they just kind of popped out of nowhere. I mean, we saw their footprints, but we thought that they had maybe moved on, and they had not. So let's try and outrun them, and we'll go down to this hex down here. Alrighty, so that worked out for us at least. We were able to take this hex over here. We could probably take these ones as well. But I'm really wanting to get into kind of this area too. So, but I think that's definitely gonna have to wait. Timber is really, really tired. So let's go ahead and take a sleep and see what happens to our territory. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I'm getting some of the snow to melt as well. Okay. And this guy is looking rough, and unfortunately the ones that we just took up to the north aren't looking super good. And we're also pretty hungry as well, so I think we are gonna have to see what we can do about finding some food now and taking a little bit of a rest on our territory expansion. So let's go see if we can track some food down, hopefully within our own territory, and strengthen some things up. Beautiful sunrise. Or sunset? No, probably sunset. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find some food. Alright, we have indeed found some food, and they're already on the run, so maybe they can tell that Timber is feeling better with his leg injury. So let's give these guys a good chase and see what we can find. Nisha's kind of getting close to this one. Unfortunately, that one is not a good choice. Where did everybody go? My goodness. There they are. Alright, let's see what we can do. Chase these guys for a little while here. Alright. Looks like we did find a calf here. And so far, no major injuries, which is great. Nisha did take an injury while she was biting onto this one. Careful. Kind of get Mom to go away. There we go. All right, we got some food. We took a little bit of extra damage that we shouldn't have needed to take, but there you have it. I'm like trying to not cough in the microphone. My voice is doing weird things today, so I'm like hitting mute and doing all sorts of crazy things. So unfortunately, Timber had to take the brunt of that. But we actually get some food. Could things be turning around for us? That would be amazing. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it there. Sorry this episode has kind of been a little bit crazy and all over the place. I just want to get back on track with these guys and really make a lot of progress. So hopefully in the next episode we will be able to work on our territory a little bit more. I may even try and do a little bit of that off camera so you guys don't have to sit here for it. And of course bring you guys back for anything exciting that happens. But yeah, I really want to move forward and meet our pups. So fingers crossed that will be able to happen soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.